put the glasses on. Okay, hi guys, how are you doing? We are here. We're going to be doing a different... I'm coming for you. Someone said I'm coming for you. Someone could be coming to get you. Somebody could be getting you set free. Somebody could be, right, there's an energy like in limbo, or like we're in limbo right now. It's like we're waiting. I feel like I'm in a waiting room, like in Beetlejuice, like the waiting room, right? Not that intense, but energetically, that's what it feels like. So, waiting. Elevator music. Cue the elevator music. We could be going up, or we are. She chose up. Anyways, let's get out of fucking craziness. Okay, sorry. We went there for a second. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, we're going to be getting general messages from the in-between. Alright, so where is this energy, or this message being directed to? That's channeling through me. What is the energy, or where is this energy being directed? We have Virgo. I always keep my promises. Okay, so this could be a promise. Somebody could have promised you something. I don't know if someone passed away. I definitely feel like I'm in like the afterlife, or like I'm something like that. I'm not sure. Weird energies are around, I feel. I always keep my promises. So if there was some sort of promise that was made for, if someone, the Magician, the Five of Cups in reverse, I always keep my promises. The Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody could have had poor communication skills, or like maybe this doesn't necessarily have to mean like somebody passed on, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be someone dead. It could just be somebody that you're not in communication with, that you feel like you're in limbo, or like you're waiting to hear something from them. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a dead person, right? But like it could literally just be that. So if you're feeling like someone is like going to do you wrong, okay, especially if you are a Virgo, but Virgo can also just mean like the energy that manifests, right? I'm gonna turn this light off because I feel like it's really bright. It doesn't need to be so bright. It's plenty bright. Okay. So getting into these cards, we do have something's moving slower than it should be, right? You were expecting something to move quicker. This could have been communication. This could have been a callback. If someone said they were going to do something, they're anyone else gooning right now? I don't know. The Two of Cups in reverse could talk about literally feeling like there is no match for you, right? The Capricorn energy, Venus and Capricorn, can be like very money focused, money hungry, just like really focused on the bag, not necessarily focused on relationships. So this could even be somebody that's focused on relationships, that's going to get them a higher ranking and status or something. Or this could be a relationship that doesn't spark a sort of pride within you, right? It's not like your kingdom spouse or something like that. I'm not sure what that means. Hang on. Oh my god. Zoom in closer. Shut. Why is it doing that? Don't touch it again. Oh no, that was so scary. Hell yeah. Really good. Somebody has a lot of choices, right? Somebody could have multiple tabs open on their computer. On their PC, I'm seeing like a lot of tabs open. Your computer could start running slow. We do have Mercury retrograde coming on right now. It's This could be like something maybe like a dullness in regards to like friend groups, or just like conversation is dull tonight. I got like 20 tabs open. Oh yeah, I could see that. I see. Hella tabs. Somebody could have their boobs out, possibly. There could be something like Dungeons and Dragon-y, maybe something a little bit like witchcrafty, something about possibly like reptiles. There could be definitely somebody with their boobs out, though. Something possibly about like the home. What is that? There could also be something about making money, or something you do to make money, right? Something you're supposed to be watching, right? You could be like Bitcoin or something. Somebody always keeps their promises, though, so, and somebody hates surprises, so I feel like somebody is like, is getting frustrated because they're expecting you, or you're expecting them. It could even be to the point where like you're not sure if they're gonna come through, but they do. It could just be like late, or they're like trying to surprise you with something, which could be annoying. We have the moon in reverse. All right. I'm gonna grab this deck right here. It's not finished yet, but hopefully we'll get, oh my gosh. Oh, I got it, okay. Hopefully we'll get a card that has something on it. Okay. Oh, no. I need to finish making this deck, it's just kind of hard. Like, see, that one was already cleared off. Take this one. Okay, we have Uttara Ashada coming out. Victory is very close. It beats the drums and sounds the trumpets. You cannot stop now. Your heart is set to victory. You will be profoundly loved. Omen of certain success in any endeavor. News. It rules January 25th to the 31st. And it talks about imitation, battle, or test of strength. So there could be something coming up in regards to like a test to your strength. We also have the cypress tree. Be cautious of laziness, and be cautious about like being over tolerant to laziness or like slothfulness, right? Yeah, I got it from Walgreens. Let's see, what is this Uttara Ashada energy? So we have 25th of January to the 31st of January. So we're there at the very end, right? I don't know if that's Uttara Ashada. I think that's actually... We also have the Shaka coming out. What is this, victory? I own more blankets than I do pair of shoes with Taurus. And then we have Libra. I believe everyone deserves a second chance. I get emotionally invested in the lives of fictional characters. with Libra. We have, it's fairly easy to sway my opinion, and my reputation is important to me with Gemini. We also have, I remember every detail of my first kiss, and I have a memory box where I keep sentimental things from my past. And then we have Leo. I aspire to be famous in my profession, and I'm always down for a night out on the town. Okay. So let's start here with this Cancer, and this is really coming out for me. Something about like the things you, I don't know, that's just like too specific. It's just too specific. You seem like an Aries to me. Or a Pisces, maybe. Pisces, like in Vedic. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you are possibly Revarti, Sun, right? We're talking about Sun. We have Just Do It, right? So somebody could be needing to, like, throw some stuff out, right? Don't throw, or maybe, like, somebody is, like, trying to throw the baby out with the bathwater. I don't know why I'm getting that saying. We also have discovery and advancement. So somebody could definitely be advancing in something, trying something new, right? So your reputation is important to you, but also trying something new. Is this too loud? It's up over there. There we go. We have trying something new and exploring other options will help you learn and grow. Okay, so your reputation is important to you, so you're not sure if you want to mix something up or if you want to do something different. It's saying just do it, right? Step out of the box for a second. Maybe you're, I've watched an entire season of a TV show in one setting with the Taurus energy. So you might get kind of like invested. And then here with this Libra energy and the fictional characters, you could definitely get kind of like invested, right? You have a strong sense of empathy and you're able to see things from other people's perspective. It's almost like you can almost vicariously live through other people, right? You have that ability to see through the eyes of every man, woman, and child, right? You have that ability, but also to feel their feelings, right? To rattle their mind or to like rack their mind or something. I don't know, I'm hearing rack or rattle or something. Be cautious about like getting too like up in your head about is this the other side of this? Where do I start here? Okay, so we definitely have a line here. We're missing Virgo. We just did Virgo. So Virgo already had their own little spread. That was the first one that came out, which was I always keep my promises. Okay? So let's just take a second here. We have victory is very close. Something about drums or like making yourself known, right? Trumpets, or it could be calling something out the way that you see it, or calling something out the way that it needs to be called out, right? You could be have noticed something that needs to be called out, something that needs to be brought to someone's attention in regards to the way that they are doing something, right? Maybe somebody needs to get on their feet more. Maybe they need to do something on their feet more, or they need to take better care of their feet. Somebody here could definitely be a Gemini rising with that, talking about the feet and Taurus energy. So Taurus could literally be your 12th house. So you could be the kind of person that walks into like really favorable money positions, right? Because Taurus is going to talk a lot about finances and like our core values and just like money, right? It's like old money, but just money in general, work and stuff. So there could be something about new shoes. Taurus could also be like your entrance into the other world, right? That could be maybe where you're meant to enter in. So we have Taurus. Okay, let's see. Come through. No. Right, what's going on in the 12th house, please? Thank you. Yeah, we have God of Hope, right? There's something that you have to, it's almost like you have to go into something with blind faith. We have 3 and 9 6 here with the gematria for this angel, so that's important, right? The Nikola Tesla 369 manifestation method. I've noticed that the angels in this deck, this deck here is so great for digging into the really deeper secrets of the tarot, because they have, I feel like the creator of the deck, which I believe is Travis McHenry, it's Sagittarius, Cherry Bomb. There's a crazy constellation, right? Look at how crazy that is. Crazy. Anyways, we also have, it's the third angel in the entire deck. So, help with great works, protection from adversaries. So, that's a really good card to have coming out here. I do feel like your friend group, or just like maybe your siblings, your community, is going to be helpful in regards to getting you into walking into this position, right? Procrastination, make sure you're not procrastinating. Tauruses are known to be procrastinators because they do move slowly, right? They kind of move at the beat of their own drum. There could be something about needing to take the lead in something, right? Needing to take the first step. I know it's kind of against your nature, because Tauruses are fixed, meaning that they follow the lead of Capricorn, which we have this Uttara Ashada card, which is Capricorn. But certain victory is regardless, right? We have another Leo card and Scorpio. Not many people know the real me, and I've been blocked by an ex. Cards down. We don't need more of these. Okay. Holy fuck. I feel like you're trying to message someone. I feel like there's something that you're unsure about. You're unsure of someone's feelings for you. You're unsure if this person is going to reciprocate the same kind of emotions back to you. There's a hope, and there's also like a fate, right? You could have even been asking advice from people about the situation. Regardless of whether you're going to get the go-ahead from this person, I do feel as though you're going to get some sort of discovery about yourself. There's going to be something you're going to discover about yourself, or about just, right? It's like a lesson in life. I feel like this is kind of like karmic a little bit. Help with great works. So make sure that you're trying like great works, right? Especially if you are working on like the actual great work, or you're working on the work of the self and building the self up. Could be into like engineering, or into science-y type things. You could also be very into like Sumerians or the Anunnaki, or just like the origin stories, where we came from. There could be some sort of energetic shift that's going to come in with this situation. Hey, no barking. Shh, hey, come here. Hey, Raven. Don't bark at me. Come here. Hey, stop it. Come here. Come, Raven. Elaine Prager, get over here now. Don't bark. No. Come on. Hey, stop it. Sorry. My hair looks really... Come here. Hey, stop. Come over here. Stop that. Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. Energetic shift. Recalling your power. Evolutionary downloads. I feel like this is going to unblock something in your own brain. The message is going to come to you. Make sure you're not too emotional. Make sure you're not, like, too eager as well, right? Just kind of, like, cool yourself back. Detach a little bit. The end of a cycle. I'm gonna close these out. I don't know if I'm getting like good messages. I don't know. I feel like my intuition has not been like the most prominent. It's summertime. Summertime's not the best. Like the moon or the sun like kills all etheric energy, which is why I have to come on here. Yeah, the sun card. Exactly what I'm talking about. Right, that was left out from the deck over there. The sun. it kills all etheric energy, right? So that's why a lot of times magic, like you think of Scorpios, they're known to be pretty like into the occult and the esoterics. That's because the dark is preceding, or it's greater than the light, right? The light is not the best for creation of energies, right? It kills it, right? So that's why like vampires and stuff, like they'll talk about like not wanting to be in the sunlight because it destroys all energy that is not, right? And a lot of people reside in the sun, in the tree of life, but when you get to be a little bit more advanced and you're actually using the tree as a manifestation template, or as a manifestation course or path, it I can sleep through anything. What's going on in the astral? Give me the astral. You could be expecting someone soon. I feel like we have Leo. I've been called selfish by my significant other. We also have Aries. On a road trip, I like to be the driver, and we have 2 Taurus cards. I hate letting people borrow my things. When it comes to snacks, I can never have just one. And then Pisces, I tend to mirror my partner in a relationship, picking up their lingo and mannerisms. And I also have a deep-seated fear of abandonment. It's giving me like tag-along energy. I'm not sure. Tag-along, is that making sense? We also have, I rarely take advice from others with Taurus. Okay. Well, that's why I wasn't giving you a motherfucking advice, ho. Sorry, that was rude. Was it? I don't care. Let's take this card here. We have Chitra. What is this one? Promiscuous. Most beautiful, isolated. Right, with this Pisces energy. Pisces can be like that sometimes. They can, like, they're very beautiful. They're kind of etheric. Almost like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not eccentric. Exotic, maybe. They're just kind of like a little bit different. They're also very advanced in regards to their psyche, just in regards to the way that they see things, their perspective. We also have this very refined energy here with Shadabahisha. So there could be like this kind of like balanced energy of promiscuity, but also this could almost be like the shadow side a little bit, while you come across to somebody that's very refined, right? Success in love, positive omen for fulfilling long-term relationships with ones you love. Marriage will be free of domestic sorrows, misfortunes, great satisfaction with kids and family. But Shadabahisha is a little bit different than that, because Shadabahisha is ruled by Rahu, and Rahu is the head of the demon. So you have to think Rahu is going to be hungry for that elixir of life, right? Rahu wants to try all the things in life. Rahu will leave you drunk off of their feeling, off of their vibe. It will just make you feel drunk. Like a sense of drunkenness. With this Chitra energy, that's the true beauty. So it could be literally like a hankering or a hunger for someone. If you're hungry for someone, or you're hungry, there's hunger. A desire to fulfill something. Style, North Star, and collaborative. So there's definitely someone you're going to be working with that's going to help you increase your power, and possibly even like your reach, or your like the amount of people that you're able to reach, right? If you're working on reaching a lot of people and someone wants to do business with you, okay? I feel like this person is hungry for you. It's like they'll do anything to get you to do business with them. They like your style. You could do something a little bit different in regards to the way that you dress, or in regards to just the way that you speak, your mannerisms. There's something eccentric about it. So don't be afraid to like be unique and do things your own type of way. Especially if you're into like any sort of art or design, right? Don't be afraid to showcase or like be unique and different, right? We also have North Star here. So you're facing your future, right? This is where the energy is heading. Don't, like, if you are starting to get into a group sort of setting, don't try to fit in, right? That's what I feel like it's telling you. It could be kind of uncomfortable. Don't be afraid to stand out. Don't be afraid to do things different than people. What is this style? Yeah, we have talent. You could just have a really good like style, like a talent for style, or you just have like a good eye, right? You know how to do colors, or like you can take risks in regards to something. You could be kind of like a skilled manipulator, or like you're really good at manipulating like fashion trends, or you're good at manipulating something you're good at breaking the boundaries, right? Like if there's like, say like there's color schemes, right? Like maybe you're the kind of person that can rock green and red in summer. Like there's just somehow you're able to do it, right? Normally that's like Christmas colors. Like there's something that you're able to do that most people aren't able to pull off, but you're able to. It could be something you wear, something you say, some way you sing, some sort of talent that you have. That you need to not be afraid to express fully and be different, even if you are working in some sort of collaborative energy, right? So don't be afraid to like be extra, right? Don't tone yourself down for other people. It's honestly making me think of Simone Biles right now, because I was watching her and like she's obviously killing the whole game. Like she's probably the best gymnast in the world, but ever. But it's like I was listening to like the like sports person, like the lady talking, and it's like she was just being so rude to her, like almost like, why are you even here? Like you've already won so many medals. It's like, fuck that, what are you talking about? Yeah, she has the most medals, but that doesn't mean stop, right? It's like you're supposed to achieve as much as you can throughout your career. And I feel like they were like flicking her shit because she's getting, like, she's 27, but that doesn't mean that she's over. That doesn't mean she's done, right? Get as many as you can. If you have the talent, you have the style, you have the ability to be that stand up or that stand out, do that, right? That's just an example. Could be really anything. We have journey. With this North Star, and good news with collaborative. Right? Even if you are like the person that gets the most attention out of your collaboration or out of the group of people that you're working with. Okay. Very interesting. I do know that Simone Biles is a Pisces. We do have this Pisces card here. Her and her husband seemed very happy. Anyways, I like Simone Biles. I like gymnastics. Sorry, my bad. I actually do like gymnastics. I'm not a big sports person, but I do watch gymnastics. I know there's Suki as well. She won the all-around gold last year. Why am I talking about gymnastics? I don't know. That was just the only thing I could think of. That wasn't like stupid and annoying and just like, yeah, stupid and annoying. Like gymnastics are cool, I guess. Damn, they be doing the most though, don't they? You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Probably gonna head out of here soon. I got this new, I ordered a new deck. That's why we're doing this deck, this reading here. I ordered a new deck for the Rahu and K2 Nakshatras. It's like the angel. It's like this, so it has the angel tarot, half tarot, but then on the other half, so it's like both sides of the tarot deck, but one half is angel and one half is like demonic. And so I'm going to do that for the Rahu K2 Nakshatras, just so that we can, because it's literally like two side to one thing. So I'm waiting for that. That's why I did this today. I just wanted to do something because I like to do a reading every day just because it's fun for me. So what is this talent and style? What can we expect in regards to how are we going to feel in regards to expressing ourselves, expressing our talent, being diligent as well. Diligence, like that talks about being precise, right? Impeccability, right? Precision, going into the details, right? Going with a fine-tooth comb or with a magnifying glass, and really making sure that you're doing everything precisely correct, right? People are really scrutinizing, or people are really looking very deeply into something. We have the Hanged Man. New perspective, self-surrender, liberation, absolution, independence, contemplation, spiritual development, sacrifice for a higher cause. I was actually just thinking, like the lady that was talking on the news thing, like she was literally like saying, oh, she'd had all year to train emotionally for me to be a fucking bitch to you. It's like, bitch, shut up. I even had to comment on the thing. I was like, the lady talking is so annoying. I was like, Simone Biles, just do your thing. It's so stupid. Why was she talking to her like that? I'd be so annoyed. Literally, like, while she's doing her thing, it's like somebody's just talking shit. So whatever. Talk your shit. Turns out I'm rubber and you're glue, and whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. Illusion, intuition, fear, subconscious, anxiety, delusion, anxiety, and deception with the moon. So you're definitely in a reflective energy, right? You're acting as a reflection. We also have the devil. Yeah, hey, whoa. Somebody here could have their moon in Aquarius, with this Hanged Man representing Pisces, Aquarius, and then we have Capricorn. And I know that Rahu is ruled by Aquarius or Saturn, but that could be what that's talking about, right? The North Star or the Pole Star. But these are both very reflective cards. Everybody could be kind of in like a dark energy, or I don't know, somebody could be like, I don't know, it's kind of giving me like, when like I'm thinking of the demonic deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment card. Death in reverse is under that, and Four of Pentacles reverse under that. Okay, you have to just like let go. I remember like I've done like some work with like Lucifuge, Rofocal, which is Satyriel in the Qliphoth. He rules that, and he really just he's kind of like he's like, if you're going to ever sign a pact, or if you're ever going to sign a contract, like that's the person you want to be present in regards to your own spiritual evolution. But how he showed up for me, I've never signed a pact, but how he showed up for me, because I have done some work with him, just like he rules like the actual darkness, so this card kind of reminding me of that. And he also rules the Fool card, which is equivalent to that Vehuia or Lucifer, right? So they go one and one, right? Darkness and then light, obviously. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, Lucifuge, how he like kind of like showed up for me, because sometimes like if I ever like evoke it, or like if I'm trying to get a message from a deity, sometimes they will come through my phone, like through a video, and they'll speak to me that way. And how Lucifuge Rofocal came to me the first time was Captain Desdes, like from Decimate. I don't know if you guys remember, that was so long ago, like old school YouTube. I don't know, it was like the Christmas one or something. I don't know, that's how he came to me. So like, it doesn't necessarily have to be dark. Like, I feel like demonic energies can be kind of silly even sometimes. They can be tricksters, right? It's not necessarily dark, it's just they're tricky, right? They're tricky. They don't ask permission, they just kind of go. Right? Well, when you're dealing with the angels, they kind of have like a hierarchy of angels, right? There's more structure. It's not so chaotic. So something about that. So somebody could be feeling more chaotic, and another person could be feeling more structured. What is this North Star? What is this future that we're facing, and what can we expect on this journey to the North Star? The Nine of Cups. I feel like you could be taking a solo journey. Your wishes are going to come true. Okay, so things are just going to kind of fall into place for you. If you have to take a solo journey and say you do have some sort of like home base, I do see that there is going to be security, right? Because over here we have this Shadow Bahisha card. It says success in love, positive omen for fulfilling long-term relationships with the ones you love. Marriage will be free of domestic sorrows and misfortunes. Great satisfaction with kids and family. Good news and love interest right here with this card here. So that could be something that if you're trying to try something, if you're going to try something new, right, you also do care about your reputation. That was coming out before. You have this sort of anchor. You have this home base. You have this network, or this you have a home base, right? You have your anchor, right? You have your ball and chain kind of thing, where you're able to kind of venture out and do your thing and express yourself while still counting on this energy here to remain solid. And on the back we have the pine tree. It's tenacity, optimistic, and it needs a solid family life. And then it's also can be slightly impulsive. So if you're dealing with some sort of impulsive energy, I don't know, it could be mania even, right? And no one to judge. Shoot, give me a mania episode. I love mania, like those days where you just like don't sleep, you have all this energy and you're just, right, you kind of are able to get out into your more wild, crazy self. Express yourself freely. I feel like you have like a wife or kids, or you have a group of people that will love you regardless of what you do, and that is probably one of the most almost one of the biggest things you could really ask for in life, right? Just to have that, right? Regardless of what you do, regardless of how you step, regardless of if you fail or if you succeed, right? You still have these people that will always have your back. So there could be a journey that you're needing to take in regards to pursuing a talent or pursuing something. We have good news in the Master. What is this collaborative energy with the good news in the Master? This could even be talking about like your team of people having your back, right? Regardless of what it is you choose. I don't know if you're choosing to try something new in your life. The Ten of Swords. Mental breakdown, ruin, failure, bitterness, exhaustion, collapse, betrayal, and deep wounds. Okay, so, but then wishes coming true. So it's kind of like bittersweet, right? There could be an ending in something. You also have good news. So somebody literally that like an enemy of yours could be having a mental breakdown, and that's good news for you, bad news for them, right? Right? You could have really been hoping that someone were to get their karma, or like someone is getting their instant karma for something. You're watching them literally crumble, and you didn't even have to do anything or say anything or do anything. It's like their karma just kind of came to them, and that was positive for you, right? Hopefully it's this person maybe that has this backbone, or like this safety net a little bit, so they're able to kind of fall on their face and still have things to count on, right? Because, you know, karma's nice. It's nice to see sometimes like the people you want in life to receive karma, but you don't want to see them like completely destroy and like complete demise of their life, right? That's not right. We're not like evil, but you know, it just happens that way sometimes. When people do you wrong and maybe you don't act out, or you don't retreat, or you don't seek revenge, and it just kind of comes to them and you get to see that, sometimes, you know, that's not the worst feeling. So I don't know if I have anything really else to do. We'll get one of these cards here just for the Lemurians. We have resolution, old timelines collapsing, Metatron on the bottom. Old timelines collapsing, insights, higher self-embodiment and expression. Oh my gosh, I gotta go to work. I don't know what that was. Alright, I gotta go. Yeah, and then the Peace Beyond Survival is coming out as well. Lemurian Guide, whatever. Three 11 cards. We have 11, 11, 11. Holy fucking, send me straight to the fucking abyss, bitch. Holy shit, vegetables. Oh my god. Literally, look at that. That's crazy to me. Whoa. We have 11, 11, 11, right? Do you see all those 11s? That's a lot of 11s, ho. My nose is itching. Alright, let me take a look and see at this. My parents, my mom and her, he passed away. His name was Chuck Murdoch, though. He was really cool. They got married on 11/11/11 at 11/11 at night, so that's really cool. He was my fave. We have old timelines collapsing, insights, higher self-embodiment and expression. We also have child. Yeah, he was a Murdoch. He's a fucking big dude. What? He was so cool. Yeah. With Metatron. It wasn't Marduk, it was Mardock, right? M-A-R-D-O-C-K. I'm not in the bloodline, but he is. The old timelines collapsing, insights, higher self-embodiment and expression. I should go get the picture of him. I actually have a picture of him. I'm gonna go grab it. Okay, so this is him. He took me, in my, I think, yeah, he took me and my sister to the Enchanted Forest one year. And, see, he was really tall. He was like 6'4", and he lifted me up so I could pick the witch's nose. He was cool. We don't know if he's my real dad or not, but we'll just say he's not, because he didn't raise me, so. He's a gypsy joker, I think, or he's affiliated or something. I don't know. He rode Harleys. Fun. Okay. We have a brown-haired man. We have a fair gray-haired man. We also have this Peace Beyond Survival card. And we have a fair gray-haired woman. Holy fucking fuck. Okay. Storm. There's that bolt of lightning. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. He kind of like sacrificed for me, right? Because old timelines collapsing. Fuck, I don't know, you guys. That's so fucking weird. I sound like a crazy person. I'm a crazy person, I guess. Fair gray-haired woman with this Peace Beyond Survival card. Okay. This is gonna get kind of weird. This is the in-between, though. I told you it was gonna get... We're in-between. So, we're definitely in the in-between. Right? Okay, I want to look at this card, please. With the lion and the lamb. We looked at this in Shadabahisha. I read it at the end. What is this fair gray-haired woman? Doesn't necessarily have to be a fair gray-haired woman. It could literally just be somebody that has a lot of knowledge and that applies that knowledge, right? Because that's what wisdom is knowledge, is applied knowledge, right? When you're acting wise. This might fall completely out of resonance for you because we're going in now. So, sorry if it does. Feel free to leave. It's no big deal. The Magician. The Ace of Wands. The Empress in reverse and the Princess of Wands. Princess of Wands rules summer. She also has this tiger. My 3 main nakshatras are all cats, right? So I have my Punarvasu moon, which is the cat nakshatra. And then we have Chitra sun, which is the tiger. And then Purva Bhadrapada rising with Jupiter and Purva Bhadrapada, and that's the lion. I don't have my ring on just because I had to take it off. Just because I wasn't really feeling like wearing it. We also have Venus in Libra, here with the 4 of Wands reversed and the Empress in reverse. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is this is talk. Okay, so take a step back, like zoom out for a second. The Magician and the Ace of Wands. Somebody could be igniting something within you, right? So somebody could literally be activating the Kundalini, right? Your Kundalini could be activating through spoken word, right? This could talk about like somebody fanning or somebody speaking life over your body, speaking things into existence. Somebody has the gift of gab. Right? I do feel as though there's an energy here that has the potential to be an empress. They just haven't necessarily stumbled into that path yet, right? They haven't claimed that title yet. But they have that ability, right? They're still in their sun energy. They haven't gone through that death process yet of going and dropping down into Netzach and becoming the Empress. But they have that ability, and I feel like that might even be where they are meant to be at. The 5 of Pentacles, the secret chief. Right? Because Mercury in Taurus is smart as fuck. Right? Mercury in Taurus is, or Mercury in the 2nd house, is one of the top placements for geniuses. I have the opposite of that. I have Mercury in Scorpio in the 8th house, or in the 7th house technically. Okay, tell me, what is this Magician? What is this oh, fucking shit, wow. I've been in a mosh pit. I always trust my gut instinct. Let's get it. Let's go. What is wrong with you? I've been in a mosh pit. Shut the fuck up. I give tough love. Shut the fuck up. That's so retarded. I've been in a mosh pit. Ah, that was stupid. Sorry. I've been in a mosh pit. Oh, I have to go. Somebody get grandma. We got grandma over here fucking going headbanging crazy. What? I've been in a mosh pit. Shut the fuck up. I gotta go. What? Okay. Whatever. What was that? That was so weird. Okay. What is this one? Okay, we have a fair gray-haired man and we have Metatron. Wholeness, commune with all life, and macro. Hang on. Metatron is 11. We're going to read this from the book just because I feel like it's going to give a more detailed analysis of what the card means. With my evil ex-husband get caught soon for what he has done. Oh, hopefully not. But let's see, we got Metatron here. Wholeness, commune with all life, micro, macrocosm, and freedom. Metatron shows me that everything is in divine order. I receive universal guidance and love. Metatron lets you see from a higher altitude so that each being is supported even if they feel small or limited in their human skin. Light codes, energy, geometries that are received by letting go of the magnetic mind with its polarized consciousness. Miraculous opportunities are able to manifest by opening up to this divine support. Can you see your true nature as a child of the universe? Before you ever had a human body, you were a comet of light, a galaxy, a solar system. The universe is alive with many beings. The many evolutionary stages that you went through might include crystals, birds, sea creatures, mammals, until you decided to incarnate as a human. This isn't helping you at all, so sorry. Do you feel limited in your direct environment, your biological family, your friends, or colleagues? An angelic presence comes forward to show you much more, to show you the unlimited source of your existence. We, your family of light, present you today by the name of Metatron. If you perceive Metatron from a human perspective, you might define this presence in a certain way. Do you see one being, several, male or female? We ask you to remain neutral and to connect to your multidimensional mind because it is this ascension that allows you to truly receive your cosmic family. Do you feel short on linear time, space, or resources? To make a deeper connection with your multidimensional mind, we ask you to use your imagination. You have done this many times, and now we ask you to go there again. There is a story about a psychic in Lemuria, a true shaman who could see into the future. We ask you to put yourself in his skin, to imagine that you are this being who has great powers of manifestation. You are in the temple of the sun to make a great prayer of abundance. You see the future that will become the history of the earth, but each time you see a war, each time you see violence, you pray deeply for its healing. For each old energy that has completed its journey on the old earth, you facilitate this dissolution by bringing it up to the sun, where it is brought back to its pristine state. Can you feel the power of the multidimensional mind? Use it with great integrity and flow, and you can reach many stars by communicating telepathically with many beings. Your guides will be with you even if you don't feel their power yet. The presence of the universe will have a great influence on your life. Allow us to share sacred geometry with you, tools that can help you ascend. Do you feel attracted to certain spaces, to certain shapes, such as stars or pyramids? Those shapes before you now to anchor the Metatron energy within the cellular structure of your physical body. Do you feel floaty if you traveled through the universe? Your body is becoming a conduit for this universal energy, so allow it to recalibrate. The sacred geometry of Metatron will bring in a strong physical structure. Let these words of Metatron sink into your whole being. Receive the love and support that is your birthright. Does it bring up memories of feeling unsupported in your life? The universe always supports you, even if you are missing support from humanity. Receive the gifts that the whole universe wants to give you. There are many gifts, some are physical, and some are inner gifts like peace and joy. You are a citizen of the universe. And you are being asked to receive this. Let go of identifying yourself with certain family, tribe, or country. See that these identifications are temporary and man-made. Do you see yourself as a Lemurian or other spiritual category? Do not be limited by a title, even of a star child, because you belong to the universe. Let the universe carry me. Metatron guide me. My heart be love. Okay. So Metatron or Enoch is the angel that sits at the Garden of Eden, right? He writes the book of life, right? So he's writing everything as it happens, right? That's Metatron. That's Enoch, the man that was once a mortal that ascended to become an angel. Okay? So let's get some information here about this fair gray-haired man. Truth is, I'm in love with you. The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. I feel like light is being brought to the situation. Give me one more, please. It was easier to lie to you than tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. Where are we at? Right here. Could have been like really rough sex. I hate making plans because I'm worried something better might come up with Sagittarius. I associate my self-worth with my bank account balance with Capricorn, and we also have Libra. I have a hard time saying no because I often overextend myself. So we have this whole entire, there could be something very significant coming up in regards to the autumn time and the very beginning of winter. Okay, there could be some sort of payment coming to you, or there could be some sort of like amount of money that's coming to you from this. I feel as though I have a hard time saying no and often overextend myself. So you could be dealing with that right now, feeling like you are overstepping your boundaries, or you need to make some boundaries. Right? You need to go, right? You need to go with what you know, and learn to plan better for yourself. If you want this money to like come in by winter time, I'm getting a big payout by winter time. During winter time, your money is going to accelerate exponentially. There could be something about even having to cross your own boundaries of comfortability in order to get this way. I prioritize work over family and friends. Right, so there could be something about that, needing to prioritize your money over your hobbies. I'm definitely feeling that right now for myself. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. So the circle is remaining closed, right? The circle is not breaking. The circle is staying as it is. I can't transcend this timeline for you because that's coming out in reverse. We do have the Four of Wands, so that's Aries, right? So really needing to focus more so on the self and less so on the other. What is good for you? What is going to be beneficial for you? Stop focusing on the other person and how the other person wronged you, and start being more selfish. Being focused on what you know, what your knowledge, and how your knowledge is going to get you to the next level. What is on the other side of this Sagittarius card? We have the Fool card. We have, I am the least reliable person in my friend group. Okay. Say that then. We have the Ten of Cups. So, right, with finances, with financial and material abundance will come happiness. Or you could even be feeling like you're at the end of your ropes, like you're a warrior and you're getting here to the end of the line, and it's like you're ready to kind of almost like you're freeing yourself of this warrior timeline. Blessings. Expect blessings. We do have this cat here, this Chinese cat. Unexpected fortune is about to come. This is a great time to enjoy the blessings pouring in. Your finances are doing very well at the moment, and keeping your composure. having skills and just transforming the fuck out of the situation, right? Right? It's like the work, like it's like your bank account is your best way of like revenge, right? Of like, you know, your money or your career. The things that you can do for yourself is your best way of getting back, right? If you were, I don't know if you were here for that part of the reading, but we were talking about instant karma. So there could be something in regards to something you were trying to initiate, something you wanted to begin, a business, something for you that you wanted to initiate for yourself that you could become extremely successful in as almost like the karma of this person doing you wrong, right? So like you can use this as your own, I almost want to say like, and not like, I'm seeing like a mound, right? Like the way they do in the like the gymnastics, right? How they have, before they do the mount, they have that springboard, right? You can use this as your springboard, right? You can use this person's bad karma to boost you up to a better and a higher place, financially, in regards to your own just success and whatnot. So let's see, what is this? We have resolution, old timelines collapsing, insights, higher self-embodiment and expression. We have lover, love, romance, reproduction, and infinity with a brown-haired man. I feel like you and this person do have this sort of everlasting, eternal kind of like ride or die love for each other, right? Where things could be really upset right now, but it's like, even if he is evil or whatever you want to say, like, hell is so close to heaven, right? You have to love someone to hate someone. You can't. We have challenger, and we also have stranger, criminal. All right, what is this resolution that we have coming out here with this brown-haired man? I believe everyone deserves a second chance, and I aspire to be famous in my profession. I'm getting like an Etsy shop or something like that. Like there's some sort of like craft that you do, something from home, right? Like think about those Stanley cups, right? Just like if there's something you do. I have a hard time opening up to people about emotional problems. I use a budgeting app. Leo, Libra, Capricorn, Capricorn. Too many. Take this Leo, Libra one. I love sharing juicy gossip. I'm great at playing the devil's advocate. I confide in very few people. I don't know, though, at the same time, it's like be you, be free. Right? How long has this been? This has been a really long reading. Alright, let's get some cards. What is this juicy gossip? The Queen of Swords, right? You come at everything very truthfully, though. You can be kind of sharp-tongued, or you just have a very, you're kind of strict, right? Juicy gossip, right? You could like talking about it, about your strictness. We do have this Nine of Cups, and we have the Devil in reverse. You're definitely free from all binds and bounds and whatever was restricting you. Right, the fear is, there could be some fear, some anxiety. And the Page of Cups, right, you're kind of like, what's that one song called? Oh my gosh, I have a song. I don't know if you're still in here. There's a song I want you to listen to. Let me find it. Where's it at? Right here. Added oldest. I think it was pretty old that I added that song on this playlist. Hold on. 1 second. Sorry, I do music mostly, more than I do anything else. Music's my thing, so hold on. I like this lady though. She sings, her voice is very nice. Where's it at? There's not very many women on this playlist because I made it Adam's Apple music. Okay, what the fuck is happening here? This hoe shows up on every single motherfucking thing. Let's go here. She shows up all the time on my thing. Come on now. Watched. You know what I'm talking about, YouTube. Come through. It is well or something. Oh yeah, It Is Well. It's called It Is Well by Christine DeMacchio. You Make Me Brave. This lady right here, go listen to that song. If you're still here, the lady with the angry husband or whatever. So that's when I'm gonna go, this is the song, right? This is the song to go listen to if you're talking about the evil husband that cheated on you. That's the one to go listen to right there. She has a beautiful voice. That's what I have for you all. I have to go now because it is time for me to go to work. So that's what I have, and I will talk to you all later. Goof bootin'. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. Okay, bye.